Hey everybody, this is going to be quick. I've tried this video about 10 times now. It's already nearly 10:30 at night. After being lied to by Vodafone this week, they told me my son's replacement phone was brand spanking new, but I found out it's refurbished due to a mass amount of this handset being faulty due to touchscreen issues. This one here, the 54321 or the OT706. It's the updated one to their 5.4 something or whatever. Basically, it's crap. Touchscreen fails on them, and it's a common problem. They will claim that they don't have the time to fix it because they'll just give you a second-hand one instead. Now, as I told them when I purchased it or when I took it in for repair, I will not accept a second-hand replacement. It's got to be repaired or money back, which I think is fair, and it's also part of my rights under the Sale of Goods Act to reject it for having a fault within a certain amount of time. It's a quality issue, it's a usability issue. It's not going to be a durable device if it fails within 2 weeks. Now, before anyone says anything, yeah, I could expect the £1.50 USB hub I've got on my monitor to fail. I've had that for 3 years now, and that's working strong. That's currently powering my wife's iPod, or charging my wife's iPod up, and currently got my SDHC card in there for my phone. That's working fine. You know, if that can last 3 years, if my netbook can last 2 years, or nearly 3 years now, if my Arcos One Vision MP3 player can last X amount of months, or since September, why can't a £20 phone last? Now, in comparison here, yeah, that and that are in the same price bracket. 20 quid MP3 or 25 quid MP3 player, 25 quid cell phone. Now, I'm going to be taking the phone back today after being advised to by Citizens Advice and Consumer Direct under my right to reject due to it being faulty. Now, I don't want the money back. That's not a big issue. I want the phone replaced. I want a different handset. I was actually thinking, yeah, maybe a Nokia 1800 or something. It's a £5 cheaper, and I'll just put a £5 credit back on his phone. You know, plain and simple. Now, judged by the last attitude I got in the Vodafone store in Luton, it's not going to be a very easy situation to deal with. Now, I'm going to go in there nice and calm tomorrow, but I want to know something. Shall I record it? I'm thinking if I record the whole conversation and upload it onto YouTube, I'm going to try and stay calm because I'm actually going to speak to the manager, not the actual chump that I spoke to beforehand. And yes, I've got a right to call him a chump before anyone whinges that I'm being nasty to a store clerk. He talks to me like crap, I talk to him like crap. Talks about me like crap, I'll talk about him like crap. And I bet you, like a couple of the staff in there that I've heard bitching at customers before, bet you he has had a nice little bitch about me for the last couple of days. But I don't care. His problem, let him be a twat. So basically, should I record it? Now, I'm going to be longer than 15 minutes. I've only got a 15 minutes of video on this, or 30 if I put it in low quality. Which I don't really want to put it in low quality because it judders like hell. I'd rather keep it in HD on this one, which even now doesn't look very good on YouTube. It only comes out into 480p apparently. But anyway, what do you think I should do? Record it? If you think that, say so. You've got till 9 o'clock. Well, I'm leaving this house at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning to take my son to school, and I'm off to Luton until midday. And then I'm going to go in there, have a little word. Well, actually, I'm going to go in there at 9 o'clock, have a little word, and say, look, I'm rejecting it under the Sale of Goods Act. Here's the paperwork which you guys told me was telling me the phone is new, but this is telling me it's refurbished. I'm not listening to his bullshit anymore. I'm rejecting it under the Sale of Goods Act. Money back or replacement, please. It's not gonna. I'm not arguing with them. I'm just gonna be quite polite and blunt and say, ban me from the store all you want. Also, on that note, I'll post a link down below to someone who's been banned from a Vodafone store for requesting the right to have a replacement handset after it failed after 9 days. Yeah, let's just ban a woman and a child from a store. Now, hold on. Let's see. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to find out how old the kid is. The kid is, I'm guessing, under a year old. It's a baby. Basically, the guy in this story has actually been told, or the woman in the story has been told, if she doesn't leave, she will be removed. Her and her mother and her baby will be removed by the police. Now, I'm sorry, but if it's good to see that it's not just me who's had problems with Vodafone, and I'm not the only person who's voiced my problems with this. Now, luckily on moneysavingexpert.com, where this post is on their forum, they've had the same Vodafone staff trying to help them as well. Shame that they're just repeating the same thing over and over again. Same as they've done to me on the e-forum, which I'll also post a link to that as well, and I'll post my actual the whole incident up on the blog as well. It's already on the blog, but I'll post that down there. But basically, in all honesty, the way it's going, I'm actually thinking of saying to Vodafone, screw you, I want to put my number over to another network but keep the phones, and then I'm going to actually, the back of my mind thinks I could skank them for the money. Screw it, cancel the contracts, but that's not honest. And also, I don't really want the debt chasing me in a couple of years' time. So that I've got enough of that in my back pocket as it is. I don't need any more to go in the back burner, you know. But anyway, I'm rambling. This is 7 minutes long. You poor buggers. Right, internet's still working at the minute, so hopefully we should be. Well, hopefully it'll be paid in a week. If not, internet might be off tomorrow. If it is, so be it. If not, I'll do a minute or two upload off my phone, because they're being sweet at the minute. So. Well, bar the retail problem with a prepaid phone. I hear a new contract calling, but not Vodafone. Anyway, on that note, tell me what you think. Have you had a bad problem with any phone, with any company, and they've tried to deny your right to a refund or money back? No, a refund or replacement. Now, before I get any smart ass just saying, oh yeah, you've had a replacement, just accept it. Not after 2 weeks. It have to be like for like, brand spanking new. Anyway, on that note, it's 8 minutes and 1 long. Bye bye.